law. But how about a foldable housing plan? Well, a young student at the Siaya Institute of Technology has designed a prototype of a portable house that she believes will help displaced people or those who would wish to relocate from one place to another without necessarily having to build new houses. As Ray Polo reports, Vincentia Ouko was inspired by her family's predicament when they were forced to flee their Kericho home during the 2008 post-election violence.
When the floodgates open, the gush pushes people out of their homes as they watch their property soak up in the raging waters. But it is not just flood waters that shake aboards. Even political fires have fueled displacement of persons, especially during elections.
My father someday was working in Kericho, and you know what happened in 2007? Waliambiwa, Rudi where you belong. Waliacha kila kitu pale. So I was like, what can we do?
People lose lives and property. Others get displaced and struggle to start afresh. Some stagnate in makeshift tents while enduring the storms of Mother Nature.
The only thing government can do is first to provide tents. And by providing tents, unapata there are rape cases, there are inadequate ventilation, kuna insecurity, and yet we have small babies, we have the disabled people. So the environment inakuwa very pathetic.
A simple metal frame makes for the base of the house. A client has a choice between wood or metal for the walls, which are joined using screws. She prefers using wood and metal rather than stationary bricks and stones. A detachable roof crowns Vincentia's house design.
I sat down and thought of maybe what happened to us should not happen to somebody else. So if we make this portable, expandable house, unaishi nayo mahali. You just carry your things and go somewhere.
The house can be dismantled from the floor to the roof and be reassembled as is.
The joining is made to be foldable. If you want to move from Siaya to maybe Homa Bay, Kericho, then you just take your household and your house. You vacate.
Vincentia says that she can create different sizes of this house design depending on a client's needs.
Unaweza beba hii nyumba yako from the rural to urban. Like you can just walk with it venye unataka. It is cheap and affordable.
When we have cheap housing in the urban areas, then people can move from rural to urban areas to leave the space for agriculture. And you know agriculture is the backbone of food security and poverty reduction.
The 22-year-old mechanical engineering student is now luring leaders to embrace her plan as she hopes to design houses on wheels.
To MPs coming from flooded areas, that is like Kano and where conflicts are, let's say Turkana, just as you will be constructing classrooms, please give me even one class to construct so that you can even see what I'm trying to bring into focus and help me uplift myself as a youth and create employment for even others.
Seems like Vincentia's house design will not only save those responding to emergencies, but it can also accommodate some cultural needs.
If such houses can also be made with cheap materials to supplement the scheme of cheap houses, then when something happens, maybe a funeral or a function, they carry the house, go to the rural, finish the everything, and then come back.
Vincentia Ouko's innovation goes to stamp the contribution of vocational training to nation building. Ray Polo, Citizen TV.